Alright, what's good, New England? And greater area people. Oh, crap. Joyboy laying on the pressure. So, yeah, like as I said earlier, this is a Rhode Island only top 3. Zoso playing well out of the corner, but not converting anything. And Joyboy will take that stock in return. 3 stocks to 1. Joyboy looking like he's got some convincing moves. Unfortunately, Green Bean did not find a co-commentary. I'm referring myself in the third person because it makes more sense for solo commentary. It feels like somebody else is there, you know? Right? Feels like there's 2 of me. Yo, but Joyboy with the rush down, the overshoot dare, just catching Zoso in the corner. Realizing that Zoso's very strong with the turnaround game if a Fox undershoots. Doing just that, pushing Joyboy off stage and converting the edge guard. Zoso will take another stock, but unfortunately 30%. Joyboy might have an easy time taking this game. Gets crouch canceled, but Zoso takes nothing out of it. Joyboy will put him to a percent where it makes it difficult to play a neutral game. Ooh, and Joyboy gets baited into the corner, and Zoso turns it into a scenario of his own. Patience just to stand there in his face and do nothing. So Joyboy comes in, but ends up turning the scenario into his own. Takes the game 2 stocks to 0. Very strong by Joyboy to stay quick. We were talking earlier on commentary. Pretty sure all of you were here for it. About how Fox just needs to stay quick around Marth because there's a lot of scenarios where Marth can get baited into doing a bad decision out of shield. Marth doesn't have as quick of options as Spaceys, and so as long as Spaceys use their moves exactly when they need to, they can turn a lot of scenarios in their favor and not get punished. But unfortunately, Joyboy not escaping Zoso today, gets babysat, forward aired, and ooh, but Joyboy making it really strong with these angles, DIing strongly off of each of these hits, and retaining his stock once more with the angles, drifts towards the ledge. But unfortunately, Zoso playing the neutral so strongly that it's not even going to matter for his missed punishes. Only 21%. Joyboy really doesn't have much to work with. A couple of stray hits and 38%, still not much. And that's the first grab that Joyboy is going to take. All of his percent up to this point has been stray hits. Zoso been the one to actually being converted. The counter, very, very strong idea. Joyboy knew that he had a lot of stage to work with, rode the stage, and Zoso countered effectively. Very, very, very smart from Zoso. And Joyboy spoke earlier about how that's the way you're supposed to edgeguard Marth. Does so, pushes Zoso off stage again. Ooh, but the perfect percentage for Zoso to grab, or the perfect timing. Patient on the tech chase, gets the power shield grab. Zoso looking strong and patient out of his punish. 4 stocks to 2. Zoso's looking like he is in control. Gets the perfect coverage, doesn't go for a down air. I don't know about that. Covers it anyways. He's looking just so crisp. Zoso up 4 stocks to 1. Looking nothing like game 1. And the chain grab. This is why Joyboy was talking about so strongly about FD. You know he's not looking so comfortable here. Joyboy won game 1. And Joyboy converts his first stock. You know he's happy to get that one, but Zoso knows he has this game. Wow, strong up throw conversion. Gets the wonkiest drift on the up air, but still gets the dash grab. Crazy stuff from Zoso on this punish. Unfortunately, he drops it, but Fox at 73%. Yeah, it's just so easy to keep pushing him off stage, and Zoso does just that start. Takes game 2 very, very convincingly, but unfortunately loses an FD counter pick. Going to game 3 with Joyboy behind the wheel, takes Zoso to Dreamland. Some dash dancing out of the corner, more patience, and converts with that nice running shine. Joyboy will take the first conversion of the game with 66%. keeping the pressure on, and I don't know, Zoso's staying strong, knowing that there's nothing Joyboy can do there at that edge guard scenario. Comes back. A nice falling up air from Joyboy, but this is probably not the stage to be using it on. Converts anyways with Zoso near pressure scenario. First stock taken with only 13%. But as Joyboy spoke of earlier, that does not mean much when he's playing against Marth. One bad DI, one strong hit, and Marth's off to the races, ladies and gentlemen. Open the nairs. Joyboy runs straight underneath Zoso and takes stage, doing strong in the camping game. Baits Zoso into a bad scenario, but run off forward airs. At least he laughed at it, already composed back into the game, holds the ledge, and Zoso will lose that next stock. Trying to do a nice mix-up to retain his stock at high percent, maybe make a turnaround scenario, but unfortunately, Joyboy too keen does not fall for it. And Zoso making some strong moves. Patience from Joyboy, playing the vertical game on Zoso in the corner. The run-up down tilt does not turn into anything for him, but neither does it Zoso. And this get-up attack strong. Zoso at too high of a percent to crouch cancel it and stay within distance for a forward smash. Loses his next stock, and Joyboy will take a convincing 3-stock lead. Zoso trying to use his strong disjoint to get himself back in this neutral, but he's not looking as confident as he was on FD. The vertical game proving to mix up his timings a little too much. But falls down to a strong back air. Unfortunately does not convert that edge guard. Nice forward smash. We're seeing a little bit of hesitation from Zoso as he goes for some of these neutral conversions. We're seeing him pull back a lot more rather than staying in place. Looking a little uncomfortable with how Joyboy is reacting off of each of these hits. Not anything to shake a stick at though, because Marth does so good with baiting Fox back into a scenario. You see him do just that. Falls up onto the platform, grabs Joyboy, and hits that nice forward smash. Wow. Oh, that's really, really unfortunate. Zoso went for a kill-confirmed back air. Unfortunately, made a risky trade, and he's going to forfeit that stock just as he was converting it to last. Zoso's going to go down 2-1 as Joyboy pulls into the lead. Some lasers and a stray back air. Joyboy's going to take stage and some percentage. Oh, strong offstage play. Joyboy not in the best scenario, but Zoso doesn't convert too much out of it other than take stage. Zoso not the player to be too worried about not having stage though. He's so experienced, so veteran that stage doesn't really worry him too much. He knows that a lot of players try to play into your mind and try to make you worry about having stage or not and convert neutral scenarios off that. And Zoso is probably one of the best players not to fall for such a ruse. Wow, and the slide off DI into down air, mixing up Zoso's dash in and stuffing it. Zoso not able to react in time, and Joyboy escapes, converting a lot off of this stray hit. 74%, 88% off of just 2 openings. But Zoso with the really strong conversion, a tipper up air into walk into the middle of the stage, forward smash, and wow. Joyboy forfeits his lead. A 0% stocks and quite literally runs off the stage and fast falls to his death. I know I'm not really putting too much emotion in that, but Jesus. Wow. Oh my god. Zoso, you're nuts. And it doesn't swing, gets clipped by the side beam to a free up air. Joyboy would take that stock easy. The pressure. Not enough, unfortunately. Zoso pulls a cucumber. Wow, some really strong conversions, keeping Marth above him. Joyboy takes 69% off of him. 81, 99, the up smash, not enough, unfortunately. Pokemon with a low ceiling, but Zoso's so veteran, he's not going to DI badly for that. Zoso trying to catch Joyboy coming down to the forward air, but camps a little bit too close to him. He's probably going to forfeit this stock before Joyboy does. Oh, wow. Prove me wrong, Zoso. Unfortunately, still gets caught trying to babysit. Both players back to stage, really high percent. Just one strong hit will easily end up like a conversion for either character. The strong up tilt coming from Zoso. Zoso's going to pull up 2 stocks to 1 in a necessary game 4 scenario. Needs to convert this win if he really wants to make this convincing and pull into winner side brands. Would be really nice because we've got Wildcard Baby on the table, but Joyboy is gonna let Zoso into grands so easily. Wow, just rolls past him, knows that Zoso wants the conversion now. Rolls away the patience to wait before he did it. Oh, and the slide off. I really like that, to roll and wait for the windmill. That was incredible awareness from Joyboy. He turns this into a scenario of his own. Oh, wow, he doesn't get that. Zoso, he thought he had the spacing for it, but the windmill really making it visually just difficult for Joyboy to see where his combos can convert. Zoso does a crazy falling up air, and maybe he can convert this. Great DI from Joyboy. Finally catches the side B on a babysit. Would really like to see this conversion after an adaptation from Zoso. Tournament stock for, winner stock for Zoso, but he does not forfeit it. He takes this so easily. But we're going to game 5, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very good play. Here we go, we got Fox up airs coming out, so interesting neutral as we switch to a much smaller stage than we've seen before. Oh wow, Zoso playing it strongly, keeping Fox in front of him. Joyboy hits Zoso above him, but doesn't have the conversion yet. Nice SDI on the up air, and Joyboy will forfeit his stock because of it. Wow, the dash dancing from Joyboy, but really not enough. Didn't have the spacing he quite wanted. The patience from Zoso to keep Joyboy above him. Knows that he's up a stock, does not want to forfeit any free percent that he can get. Unfortunately, drops the stock, but not without putting 71% on Joyboy. And that's 71% on Yoshi's. That's a much easier stage to die on. Oh, and Zoso wants to prove it. 90%, 103%. An easy down tilt as Joyboy makes a questionable recovery. That's okay, though, because he is in a Game 5 scenario with 2 stocks to go. Plenty to work with. Oh, wow, the power shield out of the corner and grab back throw. Zoso turns this around, puts the pressure on Joyboy, but he overshoots under his nair. The balls of this guy, the balls. Zoso just walks up and stands in his face, but Joyboy's like, you're not fast enough, bro. The Dolphin Slash onto Randall, almost always a good move, but the spacing too close to the ledge, Joyboy takes an easy conversion. Wow, I really like that tipper down air into the center of stage. Takes up from some 3% and gets the stage. Covers almost every option. And a little impatient from Zoso. He wants this conversion now. Knows that if he has a bad DI forward smash, he has the stock. And unfortunately makes a crucial mistake here in Game 5. Again, it does not matter though. This is a very volatile matchup. A nice running up down tilt. Wow, goes for the conversion off the top, but he's going to lose a free conversion because of it. Luckily, Joyboy not converting the way that he wanted. Still in the game, though. Oh, wow. Gets clipped by that up tilt. Strong awareness from Zoso, knowing that would be free coverage, rather than going for the short hop babysit. 61%. He can turn this into a difficult scenario on Yoshi's. We've seen Mewtwo King be the master of it, but is Zoso. I really like that down air, but unfortunately the Shy Guy is making it difficult. And the bad time down smash, Joyboy making some mistakes. Wow. Slide off, gets pushed onto the ledge. Zoso unfortunately made an impatient error and forward smash the ledge on Joyboy's invincibility. And takes a hard back air. Yoshi Story, no place to DI, and Joyboy coming back with his mouth wide open like, oh man. You're feeling hot after that one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Dave is playing baby first. That was winners, yeah. I'm back. Green Bean's leaving.
I'm coming back.
What's your name and tag again?
Oh, I'm Toaster.
Toaster. Gavin. It's nice to meet you officially. I mean, I know we know each other, but yeah. Yes, same. You know what I mean?